Greetings, church family. This is Pastor Felicia here, giving folks a sneak preview of this coming Sunday's meditation. If you are new to North Hills Community Baptist Church, or if you kind of need a little bit of a fresh reminder, we are looking at the gospel passages, specifically the teachings of Jesus. That is our emphasis for this year of 2025. And we have been looking specifically at different gospels, like the Gospel of Mark, the Gospel of Matthew, the Gospel of John, and of course the Gospel of Luke. And just recently, this past Sunday, Pastor Jeremy has spoken about this type of servant leadership that Jesus asked us to be, especially caring for the most vulnerable ones, and also keeping in mind that true servanthood, it's not about ruling over a brother of a sister, but rather washing their feet. And this Sunday we are going to be diving again into Mark, but specifically on chapter 8 verses 27 to the first verse of chapter 9 of Mark's gospel. In this chapter we can see that Jesus is accompanied with his disciples, and he asks his disciples in particularly, "Who do you say that I am?" He pops that question. And Peter answers, "You are the Messiah." He already is making the proclamation that Jesus is very different than any other teacher, any other rabbi. And Jesus, of course, tells his disciples, at least in Mark's version, to not tell anyone about this. However, Jesus also tells him that the Messiah, the King, the Anointed One, is going to suffer under the hands of the chief priests and also the scribes, which again, Peter being impulsive responds and says, "No, that cannot happen." And Jesus answers back to Peter, "Get behind me, Satan," because the motives of Satan are not God related. Because for the true Messiah to be who he is as the King, he must suffer, he must be crucified. The idea of Jesus, of being that King, was not to overthrow the Roman Empire or to create a new earthly kingdom, but a different one. In this situation then, Jesus in verse 34 of chapter 8 says that yes, you can follow me as the servants of the mighty one, of the King. However, you must take up your cross in order for that to happen. And we're going to be looking at that particular verse this coming Sunday. So we hope to see you at 11 a.m. here at North Hills Community Baptist Church, or you can also watch us online. Again, you can type North Hills Community Baptist Church and you can watch us at the same time as I mentioned before. So we hope to see you this Sunday, and may the Lord bless you and keep you, and may he grant his peace to you. God bless.